Do all my ladies in the chat understand that you have a lot of laws in your favor, a lot of power in your hands? Yes? When you're talking about the power to choose life, the power to choose condoms, the power to use prophylactics, the power to use sponges and what do they call it? Abortions and safe haven laws that you can give your kids away, adoptions, all of these methods, and you avoid everything, including abstinence, which is also an effing option. Abstinence. We avoid all of these things. And then you get to a point where you had a kid and then avoid the safe haven, you avoid adoption, you avoid all of that, and still turn around and say that the man who gave you the semen is the problem, when in all actuality, you could go down to the sperm bank and go pick you up a tube of that stuff and still have a kid without a man actually being present. So it's beyond me the fact that we have this level of when you try to hold women accountable. And I'm going to say it just as plain as that. It's ridiculous that we don't have women en masse who are going and excoriating people like this. Women have to excoriate their own because they're not listening to men. I'm sorry, they're just not. I know of very few women that would take leadership from a man, but they will from a woman. So at the point that we are in this society, they're not really listening to us. It would be up to the women to hear it from a good source like myself. I think I'm a pretty decent source as a father, as a man, as a responsible person, or trying to be a responsible person, to say, here's what we need to do to make this thing better. When you see these young girls, these young women, and maybe I don't know if y'all are afraid of them because they are not afraid to fight and shoot and stab and run people over with cars and stuff. But I'm sorry, like, maybe some of y'all need to be out on the front lines and you know what? Maybe take some of these verbal jabs, some of this, some of this vitriol that they have, and course correct them, because they're going in the wrong direction and they don't believe in any level of accountability.